see. Let me check, see what's up. Go on Facebook, see what's good. Right. Let's see. What's good? What's good, everybody? Just actually going live for the show now. Let's see. And I am not seeing it anywhere. That's amazing.
I'm on your Facebook, Shawn, and
It's
and
not
you're
there.
not doing it.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
doing
don't see
anything.
anything. Are you doing it from the Symphonics Facebook?
Yeah, I'm trying to, but I'm getting destination. I'm live on YouTube. What's up, YouTubers? Facebook is misbehaving, which is lovely. I'm live on Twitch. What's up, Twitch? And somehow live on Twitter. What up, y'all? Just trying to get these streams going. Looking like Facebook is offline. I do not know why. And it bees like that. I'm gonna share from YouTube and see what happens. Let's see, YouTube. One person's watching on YouTube. That might be me. And muting myself. And I'm gonna share this link on the Face Bizzle because streaming live now. Hey, everybody in internet land who might be on YouTube. Allison, I'm going to check Facebook. What's up, y'all? Just trying to mess with the internet and post things. Boom. Let's see. Let's see what happens. If you are live, I see. You hear me, Russell? Awesome. Great. I love comments. Yeah, drop a comment on the chat, whatever platform you happen to be on. Welcome. Welcome to Symphonics Live, the Proceed with Love edition. I don't know if Mercury's still in retrograde, but I don't know what kind of week everybody else is having, but it's been amazing managing emotions, managing technology. Thanks for letting me know that you hear me, Russell. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just getting started. So welcome, 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 welcome to the folks on YouTube. Sharing. It's not broadcasting natively to Facebook right now. There seems to be an issue. That's okay. You know, Facebook be having issues, as we know. I have issues, but it's all good. It's not going to stop the flow of things. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you could share this video stream on your social, on your Facebook, on your Twitter, be greatly appreciated. On your LinkedIn, I'm over here copy and pasting right now. How's everybody doing out in internet land? Um, you good? You good? I see. I see. Did that post make it on my Facebook page? That's the whole show. It's like, is this thing on? Is this thing on? I see folks are sharing. Yeah, Allison, you sharing it. Sweet. I'm going to go on my little community page and let folks know. Send a blast there. But how's everybody doing? Thank you for tuning in, especially at this time. It's been an incredible 2022 so far, or as I like to call it, 2020, 2020 plus plus. Um, yeah, I'm grateful to be doing this. It's it takes a lot of effort to just like engage, for me to engage folks and to do things and go out. And I've been doing a lot more than I have been. But I'm glad to be here today. And I'm going to be making some noise and doing some things, making sure everything is sounding cool. If you're still out there, keep dropping comments so I know what's good. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If it's from your living room somewhere, holla at me, let me know. I'm going to see if I can play a little music right now, just to make sure that everything's good. So, welcome to the Proceed with Love edition. We have a bevy of incredible artists that will be performing. You might be hearing an echo now because I'm getting some music together. So, this will be the first test. Let me see if y'all can hear this. And please drop a heart in the comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Sweet. This first song I think is called Fear as a Compass. And let's start it from the top and not the middle. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Internet. Yeah, let's do that. Sometimes I eavesdrop on strangers' conversations. I wonder if they're like me and have some reservations. Are they just fearful like me, so afraid just to be themselves? I wonder if they're like me and long to be anybody else. I don't wanna be the great pretender. That's not how I want to live or to be remembered. All my feelings in a blender, a cocktail, a recipe where I can't remember who I was before I knew who I wanted to be. Are they just fearful like me, so afraid just to be themselves? Are they just fearful like me and long to be anybody else? Anybody else? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That one is called Fear as a Compass. Yeah. Cool. Thanks for tuning in. How's things sound? Because I'm the sound guinea pig. I see we got a few people tuning in on different platforms already. If you can, drop a platform where you are. Drop a comment where you are. A heart. If you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching natively on Facebook or whatever. I probably won't be able to see the comments because we're broadcasting mostly on Twitch and YouTube right now, it appears. But that's cool. Feel free to share while I'm performing, so more folks who come after me will be able to be heard, seen, and thank you, Rob Kushner. Sound is fine, great. I'm glad it is. yeah, some incredible. I'm really blessed and honored to have some really magnificent artists that are going to be performing tonight. And you know, normally Symphonics Live used to happen in person, but obviously, you know, we're dealing with everything that's going on in the world, and I still wanted to have a way to connect, even though this may not is not my favorite way, but I'm grateful for the internet for this reason, to be able to connect and meet people where they are until until folks feel safe enough to gather. And I know some folks are gathering now already, and it's taking a lot of energy to do things in the real world. So I'm really, really grateful for this platform. I'm gonna play one or two quick other things that are in progress, but I just want to say that wherever you are right now, take a deep breath, breathe for a moment. Inhale and exhale. Sometimes I know when I'm moving through the day and anxious about everything that's going on, I sometimes forget to just take a moment to take a breath, and it makes an incredible difference, and it just changes my state, and it's just such a basic thing that I don't always think about. And so take a breath with me, and I'm going to share two more quick things. Feel free to share this stream. It's free. I would love to connect with as many people as possible and have as many people hear and experience the amazing, amazing artists that are to follow. So I'm going to play some other things. We'll see what they are when I start to play them. Hopefully. Yeah, definitely. Ha. Maybe I'm out of my depth, doing everything I can to stay afloat. But lately I can't seem to hold my breath. I don't have the strength to cross the moat. But you don't need me to slay the dragons for some imagined fairy tale of hope. Somehow I put you on a pedestal, like your love was supposedly the Holy Grail. And I'm so tired. Maybe I'm all out of breath from chasing you all over town. I was too shy to place a bet. My heart always blushed when you're around. But you don't need me to show my cards now. For this fantasy relationship poker round. 'Cause when I go all in, the house always wins. I'm the joker dealt the weakest hand amongst these men. And I'm so tired of almost being your number one. Yeah, that one is called Almost Number One, and I'm gonna play one more short one, but I just want to say thank you for being present and being here today at Symphonics. I just want to mention at this moment that Symphonics Live is powered on the principles of generosity, love, integrity, and creativity. It's about putting a positive vibration out into the world and bringing groups of folks together who may not be able to always gather in the same place and the same time. So we're virtually gathering, and I'm reverberating the love and energy that is in my heart that I'm trying to cultivate and remember to share with other people. That's the energy. So just know that I'm sending positive energy to you wherever you are, whatever you're going through. Thank you for taking a moment to be here and to be present and to receive what we have to offer for today. Much love. This last song I think I'm going to play is called Purple. And throughout the performance, I'm going to be popping up things on the screen for the artist's individual Venmo. I mean, it's a free show. If anybody wants to donate, the artist will greatly appreciate it. And you're the reason that we're here, and we're here because of you, and appreciate your presence. So this last piece was actually a song that I'm part of a songwriting group that's actually founded and run by one of the people performing tonight, an amazing singer-songwriter you're going to be seeing and hearing from very soon, named Allison Strong, and the name of the songwriting group is Write Light. So we get a one-word prompt for an hour that we write, and we come back and share whatever we have, and it's just been an amazing opportunity to connect with the other community of artists and to learn from just really amazingly talented songwriters, and just to keep creating and just carving out that time. I believe that even whether you're an artist by trade or not, I believe we're all creative beings, and we are all capable of doing so many things, and sometimes we don't always give ourselves the space and the opportunity to explore those things. And I highly encourage people to, I call it people's purpose, but it is the thing that you natively know that just feels right. And sometimes it may not be clear to you what that thing is, and it's if you find you're drawn to painting or rock climbing or whatever your thing is, that thing that fills you and gives you joy, it's good to taste and try different things, and you're never too old or young to do those things. So I encourage you to do that. This last song is called Purple. I'm Shawn Randall. I'll be your host for today at Symphonics Live, and I appreciate you being here. Flying by the seat of our pants, we never really had the chance. Always at the same parties, how come we never danced? The music was always too loud. I remember that one time Purple Rain came on. I wanted to dance, but I lost you in the crowd. What could have been, or should have been, never happened just because. I wonder what might have been, had there been a future for the two of us. If I never decided to play it safe. We had a bunch of mutual friends, and sometimes I used to pretend I didn't notice your smile, but then you'd catch me staring again. What could have been, or should have been, never happened just because. I wonder what might have been, had there been a future for the two of us. If I never never decided to play it safe. 'Cause I was so afraid to make mistakes. And sometimes the greatest risks are the ones we never take. 'Cause I was the one who decided I should have let the fear just subside then. But I was the one who decided to play it safe. Yo, thank y'all so much for being here, being present. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Symphonics Live, the Proceed with Love edition. I'm super, super honored, excited, and grateful. We got a bevy of amazing, amazing performers. And the first performer with guitar in hand I see right now is a performer that I met in the group run by Allison Strong, the songwriting group I was talking about earlier in Right Light. And I'm super, super grateful that, you know, she trusted me and was like, I was like, hey, you know, I would love for you to encourage you and also like to hear your songs because I get to hear them in the privacy of the group. And wanted an opportunity to share and provide a platform to do so. So, without further ado, put your hands together and give your attention plus your energy, that's with 3 T's, that's my fake snicklet, my fake word. I'm gonna throw up a title card real quick. It's gonna be super quiet and awkward for like 10 seconds while I just check in. But once that card goes away, give your love and energy to none other than Izzy Ton. Make some noise for Izzy. I'm gonna cut away for a minute, and if I do this right, we'll be right back. So stay with me, and I will be right back. Three, two, one, and I'm gonna unmute now.
I found it to be first a little bit difficult because I write a lot of sad breakup songs, but I found all of my good sounding songs, positive songs. And I think one of the biggest things for me has been just community. And so my name is Izzy Ton, and the first song is called Hey Juno, which is about my friend's cat who actually just recently passed away. Um, but I hope you enjoy this song that is dedicated to her. Hey Juno, you really like to lay around right next to your water and your food, just in case you're hungry or dehydrated. Hey Juno, you make a purring sound when we brush your tangled hair out. You really like that. And I don't even mind that you don't come when I call, and I don't even mind that you might not see me at all. Hey Juno, you got a really cute face, even though you always got the sniffles and your heavy breathing ways, and I don't even mind that you don't come when I call, and I don't even mind that you might not see me at all. Hey Juno, hey Juno, hey, where's Juno? It's so weird to play into absolutely nothing. But I hope you enjoyed that. And this next song is I actually met this person on Hinge and we went on a couple of dates. But we just started playing music together as friends, and I've really been enjoying jamming with him. And so I just want to share this song. Yeah, all about music, community, people. So here we go. And it's called, I haven't fully named it. I'm just going to call it Break It Down. Even through the cloudy days, the sun will be shining my way, if not today, then tomorrow. Even if I feel afraid, I only need to take a break, take a breath, take a moment. Nothing is as hard as it seems when I go piece by piece. I can just break it down. Nothing is as hard as it seems if I take it piece by piece. I can just break it down. Even when I have some doubt that I won't figure it out, I just take a break, take a breath. When I pause, I find that these worries don't need to be mine. I can let them go, 'cause nothing is as hard as it seems when I go piece by piece. We can just break it down. Nothing is as hard as it seems, taking it piece by piece. We can just break it down. If there are moments when you feel that time is running out, that the days are long but the years are short, just take a breath. In the space you might find that time Time expands when you open your mind to your possibilities, to your possibilities. 'Cause nothing is as hard as it seems when we take it piece by piece. We can just break it down. Nothing is as hard as it seems, taking it piece by piece. We can just break it down. All right, this next song is actually from a Right Lighters group. I think the word prompt was power. And this is probably the most empowering song I've ever written. um, and yeah, I think one of the things that I'm trying to do in my own life is just listen to more positive songs. I think we need a lot more of it in general. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to drink some water, warm water from my cat cup. And it is called Rise Up. Hold on. I can see the glimmer in your eyes as your life is unfolding. You have so much to discover. This world is your oyster. So rise up, you got the power. Rise up, you have the reins. Rise up, you're so much stronger. Rise up, know that you're changing. You're electric when in flow. Circuits connected, you know exactly where to go. Every step you take is one forward. No mistakes, just growing. So rise up, you got the power. Rise up, you have the reins. Rise up, you're so much stronger. Rise up, know that you're changing. And if your lights dim down, know it's temporary. With every dark cloud comes rain. Watering the seeds inside, know that it's all within you. You just got to let yourself shine. So rise up, you got the power. Rise up, you have the reins. Rise up, you're so much stronger. Rise up, know that you've changed. So rise up, you got the power. So rise up, you have the reins. So rise up, you're so much stronger. So rise up, know that you've changed. So rise up.
Yeah.
And I have one more song. It's on a ukulele, so I'm going to put my guitar down precariously. So I hope you're going to be able to hear me and the ukulele. I have to position it in a very interesting way. So this last song I think is mostly inspired by a meditation group that I'm a part of. And it just talks about time. And, you know, I think we tend to feel like we don't have a lot of time, or we have too much time, or our days are long. And it's just like a way to appreciate our life just as it is. So I hope you enjoy. I'm going to drink one more sip from my cup. All right. And it's called Time is on Our Side. Time is on our side if we just stop, if we just stop, pause and take your time, look at your life, look at your life. There's so much to be grateful for. The sun is shining through your bedroom window. Flowers blooming in open spaces. And here, smiling is your beautiful face. Time is on our side if we just stop, if we just stop, pause and take your time, look at your life, look at your life. Even in the darkest moments when we find it's hard to pick ourselves up and we just wanna cry, we can take a moment to breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. This is where we all breathe together. So take a breath in and out. 'Cause time is on our side if we just stop, if we just stop. Pause and take your time. Look at your life. Look at your life. Thank you all so much. Thank you to Shawn and Allison so much for creating community in the songwriting group and in this awesome production. And I love you all.
Yeah. Y'all make some noise wherever you are for Izzy. Yes, throw up the claps for Izzy, please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Izzy, when you get a chance, you should check. I don't know if you can see us popping some of those comments up there that the folks were showing you a lot of love. And yeah, I'm so, so grateful. Also, you'll see in the corner, maybe this way or this way? No, this way. Let me get my angles right, this way. Yeah, if anybody wants to donate to Izzy or any of the artists, I'll be popping up their Venmos on there. Greatly appreciate the love and just being present. Also, The stream is free. Share it if you can. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel and share the broadcast with other folks to bring some positive energy on their Sunday. I'm super, super grateful that you're here. And Izzy, thank you so much for sharing your wonderful, wonderful work. And we are grateful for you to be at Symphonics, and we hope that you'll come again. We'll be here. The goal is to be here at least once a month, usually the last Sunday of the month. So keep that on your radars, and thanks for tuning in at this moment. Next up on deck, we have the amazing artist who Izzy was talking about, who runs the Right Light songwriting group. She's an incredible artist, incredible singer-songwriter, incredible actor, super humble. And, I was saying to somebody, telling somebody about this thing that Denzel Washington said about being around great people. He talked, he said this thing about, if you hang out in the barbershop long enough, you'll end up getting a haircut, right? Hopefully. I don't know if y'all ever had the barbershop experience. My old barber, when I used to go to the barber, I would go on a Saturday and be there all day. There'd be only 2 people in there, but it's just people talking and just chilling and hanging out, telling stories, cutting up. And we also had a pool table in the barbershop, so that didn't help either. The barber would be over there playing a game, be like, Shawn, you cool if I finish this game? I'm like, yeah, I'm here. It's just 2 people in here. Then I get there early afternoon, and then it's dark when I leave. But in the same way, I tell that story because hanging out in the barbershop for me is hanging out at Right Light, being around great artists like Izzy and Allison, who's coming up next. It's truly an honor to witness people's creative process. And, I don't know, I've just been around a lot of great artists, fortunately, and it's amazing to watch people who are in tune with their own truth and navigating how to be the most authentic version of themselves as they're creating, and it's truly inspiring and important for me to be around people like that, and I try to curate an experience that's so people can experience what I experience, because I'm in awe of Izzy and Allison every time they share stuff, and I get super excited about it, and I'm it's you're seeing a star being born, being made in real time, in terms of when they're creating their work, and it's such a gift. So. Without further ado, I'm going to cut to a title card. It's going to be very silent for a moment to be with our own thoughts while I check in with Allison Strong when she takes the stage, the virtual stage and screen. Give her your attention plus your energy, and open up your heart and your ears. And thank you so much for being present now. Thank you for being present in the future. And I'm going to cut away for a second.
It's so nice to be here with Shawn, with Izzy, with Rebecca, Deb. All of us are really excited to be performing for you today. So this song, I'm performing a mini set, so 2 songs for you. This is called Cold Tea. I get made fun of a lot because I make a lot of tea at night, and then I just sort of let it sit there while I think my thoughts. And one of the resolutions for 2022 is to not take the heaviness of the last 2 years with me, the last couple of years, even beyond the pandemic. And so, yeah, this is cold tea. So it's about just getting out of that negative thought cycle and starting new, starting fresh. So here we go. And this is very new, so you won't really hear it anywhere else. So. Cold tea, can't sleep. I dream and all I see is what we're supposed to be. Instead of fishing on a steamboat trying to breathe. Hooked on sad songs and saying I've moved on when my mouth is full of metal and I drag myself along. Dying on the line, saying that I'm fine. Never ask for help, I'll do it myself. And never rest tonight, proving they were right. I catch my tail. Let go, don't know. Release is hard and slow when your mind is not sufficient. Line and hopes that didn't go. Door closed, doubt grows. Then the darkness sows and feeds on fragments of your vision till you're blind and never know. Dying on the line, saying that I'm fine. Never ask for help, I'll do it myself. And never rest tonight, proving they were right. I catch my tail. Never rest tonight, proving they were right. I catch my tail. Cold tea, can't sleep. I dream and all I see is who I'm supposed to be. Instead of fishing on a steamboat, trying to breathe. Thank you. I'm imagining you all in your houses, in your comfy clothes, sort of like I'm in my comfy clothes. Got out of my sweatpants though. I'll give you that much. Yeah, I'm thinking of you all, and I'm sending you a warm hug and maybe a snowblower if you're up east like me. Anyhow, so this is called Trial and Error, which is a song off of my new record, which will be out this summer. So sort of in that vein of 2022, thinking positively, moving forward without weight. I think it's also important to recognize that sometimes the things that are keeping us from moving forward are ourselves. And so it's important to make mistakes. It's important to fall and try. Maybe it won't be as bad as you think. So that's what this is about. This is called Trial and Error, and that'll be on my new record coming soon. The whispers tell me I don't count, that I don't know what I'm about. Months will pass and I'll be standing still. My logic brain says I have time, the clock will click, don't lose your mind. But I do mine, the bucket's left unfilled. Do I miss the terror of my trial and error? Do I miss the thrill of reaching like I'm falling and hearkening my calling by saying yes I will? Another whisper says to dare, it's only worth it when you're scared. I'm scared the wishing well is running dry.
If I fly, then will I land? If I don't try, how can I stand to stare myself in the eye? Do I miss the terror of my trial and error? Do I miss the thrill of reaching like I'm falling and harking in my calling? But saying yes, I will. Can you wait another minute? If you run it, you can win it. Can it wait another minute? If you want it, then begin it. Do I miss the terror of my trial and error? Do I miss the thrill of reaching like I'm falling and harking in my calling? But saying yes, I will. Do I miss the terror of my trial and error? Do I miss the thrill? Yeah, of reaching like I'm falling and harking in my calling. I say yes, I will. I say yes, I say yes, I will.
Have a great day, everyone. Happy Sunday, and get ready for some more amazing, amazing artists. Take care.
Y'all put your hands together for Allison Strong. Make some noise for Allison, wherever you are virtually. Drop a heart in the comments. Man, so amazing. Love your songs, Allison. And thank you for everything that you do for me and the other Right Lighters by creating a space for us to hang out at the barbershop of songwriting. It's like, what? You get your hair cut too? Can you imagine? No, but show some love for Allison, please. Make some love, make some noise, make some love too. But make noise for Allison right now. I'm super excited for this next artist. Before I bring them to the virtual stage, I just want to check in with everybody. How y'all doing? Are you good? If you're in the YouTube comments, drop a heart. Let me know that you're good, that you're hearing stuff, you're receiving the energy. If you're on Facebook, I probably won't see the comments, but yeah, drop a comment, drop a heart. Let me know what's good. I hope that you're in a great space wherever you are in the world at this moment. And we're gonna keep moving on and on. Next up, and before I bring the next person up, I definitely want to send a shout out to one of the artists who's definitely like the heartbeat of Symphonics, my dear friend Dove. He may not be able to jump on tonight, but I want to send him love wherever he is. But if he can jump on, we are obviously here for that too. So I'm gonna send him some positive energy right now, specifically wherever he is. And do that. And if you enjoyed Allison's performance, I still got the little arrow there if you want to support the artist. Always support the artist if you can. But your presence is of the utmost importance, because without y'all, we just be screaming into the void, and that's how it feels like right now on Zoom a little bit. But I know you're there. I can see some of y'all. Thank you. Sweet. Cool. All right, so what am I gonna do now? I am going to cut to the next title screen, and the next artist, super excited, also first time here at Symphonics Live. I first got introduced through a different context. Like, many of us are multi-hyphenates and we do so many things, amazing things. Shout out to Russell Jones who's watching. on the stream right now, who's an amazing person doing amazing things as well. Multi-hyphenates, people who, you know, do more than one thing. And sometimes society kind of like tries to put you in a box and like, you're this, you know, so you meet someone in a certain context, like this next artist who does incredible social justice work and racial justice, racial equity work in the context of the theater industry, which is how I first encountered her. But she is also, in addition to like having studied the law, and like is an amazing facilitator and is helping organizations transform by becoming more equitable, and offering spaces for people who are underrepresented in these different communities, offering them the tools to heal and to be able to take care of themselves and advocate for others when they haven't had a voice in different institutions and organizations, whether it's theater or different corporations. She's a phenomenal artist, and I'm just like really grateful and excited that this next artist was gracious enough to step in and to trust me and to like come share her amazing work and vibe and energy on this platform. Someone that I'll be sharing some of like all of the facilitation that I was talking about in terms of her work in the next coming weeks, because she has incredible events coming up that folks can plug into and learn about all the things that she does. But tonight, I get to feature her as an artist for the first time at Symphonics. So I'm gonna cut to the title card, and then when the title card goes away, give your love, your attention, and your energy to none other than Rebecca Kelly G. So start practicing, making some noise. Boom.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Rebecca Kelly G, and I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you to Shawn. Thank you to all the other artists, for the other two artists we heard from. I love those messages. I appreciate them. Thank you. Thank you both. Thank you, Shawn. So, as Shawn said, I do many things. One of them is being a healing artist. And as a healing artist, I create soundscapes with my voice. And these scapes are built through a process of self-reflection that I go on often to try to just make sure that I'm grounded and present. And they are quite meditative for me to create, and so I hope that they can be that for you as well. And so as you're listening to them, you know, feel free to close your eyes if you like. Another thing that you could do is you could sit with each of those sounds and see, do I feel that somewhere in particular in my body? Does that bring up a thought for me? Is that something I want to follow? Or you could just vibe out, you know, whatever it is that you want to do. All right. So this first one is called Revolution. And I'm going to take a breath. You can take it with me if you like. One through my nose. Embracing and embodying your unique way of being is crucial to creating a more just and equitable world. Awaken to your own significance. And that can be difficult to do because despite that popular hashtag, it is not all love and light in here. There's also lessons that we've internalized and now we want to distance ourselves from, or experiences that we would just rather not remember. And so that can all be uncomfortable to sit with. But we all only live in the paradigms that we know. So if we want to encourage others to step out of their paradigms, to shift the way that they see things, then we need to be walking our talk. That needs to be something that we have experience in ourselves. And so for the good of ourselves and for the good of the collective, we want to celebrate and get comfortable wading in the waters of our own discomfort. Because you cannot teach what you do not know, and people struggle to be what they cannot see. So if you want to make change in society, it has to start within. And that, it can be hard sometimes to find the time to do that, because dominant culture moves at the pace of profit, at productivity over humanity, at networking over taking the time to genuinely form a connection with another human being. It just has its go, 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 just marching, trying to keep up the pace. But when we're marching like that, not listening to our own wisdom, not learning from our own successes, from our own challenges, we will be taught the way of things from the outside. Wear this shirt so they know you're a radical, and wear these pants so they know you're professional. It's just too much. And some of those lessons that we internalize, they're about ourselves. And many of us, in order to keep up with that pace, we put up a wall between ourselves and our pain. And there's no shame in that. There's no blame in that. We all have to do what we have to do in order to survive. But when it comes time to thrive and to serve our collective in your full integrity, that wall is going to have to come down. Because the distance between that wish and our hearts for a more equitable and just world, the distance between that just being a wish versus the reality of our being, part of that distance, it is that wall. And so we need to be unafraid to look and to see, where have I internalized some of those messages of hate and division? How have I brought them into me? And how am I potentially perpetuating that? Grab it, see it, pull it up, move it to the side, and make space for your humanity to grow. And we have seen examples of this kind of work throughout time from people of all genders. But today, we see women, mostly women, rising up, speaking their truths, putting very uncomfortable experiences into our well. And in order to do that, what they had to do was tap into their pain and let it be their guide. And look at the ripple effect. Recognize the value. The people you touch, the things that you do, we're all connected, affected by you. And so the work that you engage in, it's not only personally transformative, but for our collective, it can be transcendent. And when you do that work, over here, there are others who will guide you, who will walk with you, and who will support you. And here, we can accept that love because we are not afraid of the kind of connection that kind of intimacy can bring, because we are not afraid to be seen. Because we know that we can move through and dance with any discomfort that arises. And here, we also know that difference is a teacher and tension is a gift. And so we can welcome ourselves and others into spaces with open arms. And where is all that dissonance that we had at the start? It's a part of the whole. It's not all there is, it's a part of the whole. It's not all there is, it's integrated. And so here, we no longer reach for perfection. No, because we see that that's someone else's definition of what is and what could be. And we make our own futures now. We walk with our love, we walk with our pain, we walk with our whole humanity, and we bring that to the table. And we do it with our heads held high. As within, so without. Nothing comes for free. I'm going to take care of me so I can take care of you, and we can take care of we. The time is now. The path is clear. Nothing comes for free. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of me, and we can take care of we. We can take care of we. We can take care of we. Hello. The people you touch, the things that you do, we're all connected, affected by you. The people you touch, the things that you do, we're all connected, affected by you. 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 Thank you for listening. I'm gonna hydrate real quick.
Hydrate.
And I invite you all to do the same. You know, someone once said to me to hydrate your plants, hydrate yourself, because I was very good about hydrating the plants, but not as good about hydrating myself. So it's good advice. So I guess I'm saying I'm hydrating you. You hydrate. It's similar. Okay. So this next soundscape is called The People Can Fly. Sometimes I shorten that to fly, but it's The People Can Fly. And it's written, it came to me, it's created as an homage to a folktale some people might know, The People Could Fly. And in that story, it's about the enslaved Africans who were taken from their lands, from our lands, and the story that some of those people, they could fly. But in the journey to all of these places, they forgot their power until one day on I think multiple plantations, one of the days, it was just particularly hard, and there was a heaviness, deep despair. One of the people, they remembered the magic words, and they spoke those words, and the people who were there, they heard them, they came into them, and they remembered their power. And so they took off and they took flight and they left. And this is, an homage to that. This came to me in my own, as I said, self-reflection. And so this is about all of us, and particularly those of us who share my background of being the descendants of enslaved Africans, tapping into our power and remembering who we are and that we can fly, that we can do anything that we set our hearts to. And so each of these sounds represents my journey in those magic words from the story. Okay. Let's breathe again. Beginning of these lights and the elements. Boom, 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 boom,
So raise your head high.
every time there is a trade, any time that a choice is made. So don't be afraid to look inside and listen to your heart. Because they've taught us lies, and we've learned them well. But the time has come to break that spell. The past, it's gone. You're living now. You can listen to your heart and just rise, rise. Boom, 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 boom.
So raise your head high and let yourself cry. You can do more than just get mad. Release yourself and fly, 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 fly,
Thank you. I'm just gonna sing. Thanks for having me.
Please put your hands together for Rebecca Kelly G, wherever you are in the internet stratosphere. That was transformative. That was just such a huge healing for me personally. Thank you so much, Rebecca. That was just phenomenal. Phenomenally phenomenal. Wow. Yes, thank you. I want to thank all the artists who rocked today. I want to thank Izzy. I want to thank Allison. I want to thank Rebecca. Thank you for creating the energy that you created to get today collectively coming together. Y'all are so amazing. I'm gonna bring y'all on the screen. We'll get everybody gallery style on the Zoom behind the other program. We're gonna make that happen. We'll get everybody in a second, but I just want to take this moment to say thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I'm sending a shout out to my brother Dove, sending love and appreciation. He couldn't be able to join us today, but he'll be with us. He's always with us all the time, so he'll be with us next time we rock. But I'm sending him positive energy. I know that I personally have been going through a lot at this time, and just like everybody else, just trying to navigate the world and taking care of ourselves and taking care of each other and looking out for each other. Thank you for y'all for tuning in, showing love. Shout out to everybody who jumped on inside. I'm looking at some of the comments. Yeah, they're showing. Russell Jones says layers of dopeness. Rebecca, thank you, Rebecca G. Amazing what you can do with your sounds and spoken word. Currently vibing to this. Yeah, it was just a vibe, yo, and I needed this energy. Even all the things like, I hear people talk about Mercury in retrograde and all that kind of stuff, like all these things that have been going on in the background, that we've been dealing with that people can't see on top of all the other things that are actually happening in the world. It's been incredible to be able to still figure out a way to show up for ourselves. And sometimes the smallest things, taking a breath, taking a walk, sending a word of encouragement, sending love to somebody else so you can feel that love in your heart. It's been so crucial and critical. Even before this show today, I had to make some time to apologize to someone for a post that I made that was not completely it was insensitive. It came off as insensitive, and things like that happen. And it's one of the things that I'm learning is just, whenever I'm the person that's in the wrong and knowing that I did something, to try to do what I can to atone and apologize properly. So which I did, and I was fortunate to have the opportunity to have some FaceTime through Zoom to actually hop on and say, I'm sorry, I messed up, I want to correct this. And shout out to the person who did that for me this morning. I mean, that took a lot of grace to be able to do that. And it was just a reminder to me to be compassionate, because, we're all going through a lot of things, and sometimes some of the things we're going through, we simply can't see. And that's just beneath the surface. So today was an exceptional gift for me in terms of just bringing that vibration of love and energy and connection back, because it is something that I've been greatly missing as I've been, retreating from the world, trying to stay safe as I'm in the world too, doing things. So I just want to send love to you where you are right now. Please reach out to the people who are in your immediate environment. Just a simple word of just saying, hey, I'm sending you love, or I'm thinking about you, whoever that person is for you. And, when you find yourself in a space that, that you may not been at your best in that moment, it's always good to take a breath and check in and be all right, cool, and to own up to that. And that's a hard thing to do, and something that I've been working on as I start to grow into becoming an adult someday. I'm an adult, but I'm still a kid at heart. But I'm gonna bring everybody up on the screen. Look at those faces. I'm gonna cut away, see if I can get everybody back in here. I'll look like an infinite loop, but you'll see them. But what I will say is, we're sending you so much positive energy right now. We thank you. Thank you for being here, being present. We're sending it 1,000 times into infinity, amplifying the sounds, going out on the vibe that Rebecca gave us. Thank you, Allison, for your incredible songs. Thank you, Izzy, for your beautiful, beautiful work and your vulnerability. Thank y'all for being in tuned and being here. Stay tuned. Stay connected with us. We'll be back next month. Sending y'all peace and love and blessings wherever you are. Have a great evening, and we will catch you next month. Thank y'all. Bye, everybody.